So tonight is my best friend's birthday party, and I told her I would order a cake, but I forgot. So we need to make the store-bought cake into this cake. I did work at Ben& Jerry's as a cake decorator in my high school days, so I went into this project with full confidence. But you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have. When the icing came off in chunks like that, I did start to get a little bit worried, but then eventually we just went with it. We just ripped that entire top layer and side layers off of this cake, and you know what? It actually turned out all right. Not sure if there's a better way to do that. I've never removed icing from a cake before, so whatever. But we did need to mix up some icing. We needed some lavender icing. Yes, I used icing from a jar. Like I said, we do not have time. We are short on time here, so this is what we got. Just mix some food coloring in there until you get a nice lavender color, lavender haze. This cake is Taylor Swift themed, so we're just going with it. I kept mixing until eventually we got this nice lavender color. And then just plop that icing right on this cake. You will see very shortly that I do not know what I'm doing. And this was by far the most frustrating part of this whole process. If you're looking for a guide on how to ice a cake, you have come to the wrong place. I don't know. My philosophy was just throw icing at this thing and keep throwing icing until eventually it looked somewhat okay. And you know what? It kind of worked out. There's 100% a better way to do this. I do not know it. I do not know. But we did what we did, and eventually we got a somewhat clean cake. Look, that's not too bad. And then we covered her in sanding sugar, which really just blurred all the imperfections. I think I would recommend this to people that don't know how to ice a cake either. It really helped. Just dump all that sugar onto your counter. That's where it's supposed to be. And look, there she is. She doesn't even look that bad. She looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty okay with her. Okay, and then we did a border on the top and bottom. So this one I was actually kind of nervous about, but this actually turned out to be probably the easiest part of the whole cake. And she just made it look so much better. So it really helped. But now we move to the most daunting part of the cake, which is the writing. This is me practicing. And, okay, it definitely didn't go, that good. It looks a little messier than I wanted it to, and I wanted to fit Anna's version in mine, but I didn't. But then we added the disco balls, and she looks so cute. I was actually really happy with how it came out. Happy birthday, Anna.